Hello and welcome to Grand Prairie Update. I'm Don Johnson.
And I'm Terry Briggs. Here's what's happening in your city.
The aerial spraying is over, but the threat of West Nile virus continues in Grand Prairie and the rest of North Texas. The city reports another human case of the virus, which makes 13 cases this summer, including one fatality. The city will do ground spraying Thursday night and Friday night in the area where the latest victim lives. And the city continues to monitor the mosquito population with a system of traps. Officials say the traps were emptied this week after the aerial spraying, and there were fewer mosquitoes.
We can say that on the northern half of the city, we've collected very few mosquitoes. We still are collecting some numbers of mosquitoes in the southern half, and so we're concentrating our efforts down south of, or in the I-20 corridor, to try to figure out where we have breeding areas of standing water that we can treat, going door to door, checking for abandoned swimming pools and those kinds of things.
Cummings says the threat of the virus will linger for several more weeks, so the public needs to keep taking precautions to fight the bite. Drain pots, buckets, and patio furniture where stagnant water can collect and breed mosquitoes. If you own a swimming pool, run the filter and treat for algae. Wear insect repellent that contains DEET because it works the best against mosquitoes. Avoid going out at dusk or dawn when mosquitoes are feeding. And if you go outside, try to wear long sleeves and pants. You can also check for spray alerts and other information about West Nile virus online at gptx.org/fightthebite.
Backed by popular demand for the third year in a row was the Hatch Chili Festival at the Farmers Market in downtown Grand Prairie.
Grown and boxed in Hatch, New Mexico.
Once again, hundreds of people flocked to the market to snap up the popular Hatch, New Mexico chili peppers, which were roasted and packaged by Parks and Recreation Department staff and volunteers.
The taste, the texture, I mean, I do salsas and this is the best chili so far. Yes, sir.
The Parks Department purchased 4,000 pounds of the peppers for the festival, and for the third straight year, they were completely sold out by the end of the afternoon.
Something with the soils, the climate in the Hatch, New Mexico area, just give these peppers such a different taste that there's a lot of people who will sell them as Hatch, but unless they come from that region, they just don't taste the same. And people that really like the Hatch peppers know the difference between a fake Hatch pepper and a real Hatch pepper. So it was a big deal for us to start the festival, and it's just going to keep growing every year.
Many consider Hatch to be the world's best chili pepper.
That's it for this edition of Grand Prairie Update.
Hope you can join us next time.